Well, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today is Spitfire Thursdays, everybody. So we have issue 60 of Build This Spitfire AMK1, and today we're going to be working on the rear again. We've got a little bit more to do than what we had last week, so which is nice. But yeah, screwing, gluing and all kinds of things to do today, so I'm really looking forward to this issue. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. Now the first thing we need to do is we've got this magnet here, and it's just asking us to do a little bit of a test fit just on here, and then when you're happy it's asking us to glue in place. So I'm happy with that, so I'll get my glue out. New tube of glue, so it does take a while, especially when it's been vacuum sealed like this glue I use, which is available from the range. Right, so let's get some glue on there. Okay, I think there's enough on there now, and then we'll bob this magnet in place. Just going to hold it down with the tip of another cocktail stick, just while that glue takes hold. Okay, I'm happy with that. Right, so moving on to the next bit. What we've got next is we've got an LED cable here, and we've got a label, and it's asking us to put the label on the cable. So now this wants to be down by the where it connects, where it'll eventually connect up to the circuit board. And that's just going to place. I have tested this circuit before the stream and it does work. Oh, sorry, stream. Okay, the next thing we need to do is we've got these bits here. These came on a sprue, so I'm just looking. Right, so if we look at it like that, it wants us to put the LED into there like that. I think that's right, yeah. And then it wants us to glue the top piece on. So I think it might be easy just to move the Spitfire out of the way while we do this, because it does look a little bit fiddly. And I'm just going to have my glue pot and stick ready to hand. So let's make sure we're doing this correct. So I'm just wanting to make sure. Right, so it's going to go like that, and it's going to come out the other end. Right, okay. Right, this is the bit I dread because I'm probably going to get glue absolutely everywhere, but in fact I might put the glue in and then, because I've got it all over my hands just like I thought I would, all over my fingers. Right, so that's now in there like so. We'll put the LED in place.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, LED is an acronym meaning light emitting diode. It is an electronic
Alexa, stop! I really don't know why that's just gone off. Right, very, very fiddly. It's a case of trying to get it to hold in there while you put this other piece on. Right, I think I know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just bob a dab of glue just there, get the LED and just sort of hold it in the position it needs to be. So I'm just holding that in its position. Yes, that is correct. Then I'll get the top. Hopefully the glue hasn't gone off. Very, very fiddly, but I do believe it works. Right, and then hold that together. That's the LED in place. You're not going to see that bit of glue that I've put on. Yeah, that is extremely, extremely fiddly. But that's on now. So we've done that. Okay, so moving on to the next step. And we need to bring the aircraft back across. So here we bring it. Because we're actually going to be putting this in place. And it more or less goes up here like that. I'm just going to do a quick test fit. And then once I'm happy, it's asking us to glue it in place. That's quite a nice snug fit there, but I'm happy with that. So we'll get some glue. A lot of gluing in today's issue. Right, that's in place. Again, my fingers are sticking together and sticking to the model because I've got glue on them. So I'm just holding that in place till it takes, and that's that bit done. Okay, I had to restart the computer then because the camera completely froze on me. So the next thing we need to do is we've got the antennae here, and that's just going to be going in just there like that, but it is asking us to again glue it in place. So I'll get a bit of glue, and that's just in place. I'm not using a lot of glue because it is going to be held together when the other side of the frame comes in. And that's just held in place just nicely. Okay, so moving on, the next bit we've got is this lovely piece of framework that I'm throwing everywhere. And what we need to do is we're going to be putting this on the other side. So let's get this lined up. So again, it's a bit like the other one. You hook it under and then on top, and then making sure all these things that we put in are nicely in the places that they should have been. And then we need to screw this down with a PM 2x4mm screw. So it is going in at an angle, but it is doable. Okay, that's the first one in, and then we've just got another one to put in just at the back here. And then we've just got another couple to finish it off. Now I'm not using 3-in-1 oil because I've actually had no issues with the screws in this one. Okay, so next we've just got some on the side to do. So we've just got one here, and then we've got one at the back. So let's get this first one in. That's the first one. And we'll get the second one in. And that's it done. That's the Spitfire all complete. So if I go to the close-up camera, here you can see the Spitfire with that nice bit of rear fuselage on it. There you can see the antenna in place, and yeah, that's what we've done. We've got the LED here, and also we've got a magnet there, and that's it for this issue 60. Wow, that is really coming along, and it's starting to give you an idea of the length of the Spitfire now, which is absolutely amazing. So that's issue 80 complete. Well, that's it for Spitfire Thursdays, everybody. Definitely recommend putting that little bit of glue on that LED to put it in the housing. I definitely would recommend that, because it's really difficult to line everything up, keep everything in place, and then do it. So you do need that little extra help when doing the issue. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you're notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.